Beneath the shimmering surface of the Pacific, a giant shadow moves with grace and power. Kāmohoaliʻi, the mighty shark god, stirs the deep ocean caves beneath Maui, his massive tail sweeping through the water, signaling to lost voyagers that safety lies ahead. His eyes gleam with ancient knowledge, guiding canoes through treacherous waves as he transforms from shark to man and back again. Today, we dive into the legend of Kāmohoaliʻi, the king of sharks and protector of the seas. Let's begin.
For many of us today, the ocean is a place of recreation, mystery, and sometimes danger. Kāmohoaliʻi's story reminds us that these waters are far more than just a backdrop for sunsets and surf. They are a living force deserving respect and reverence. In the modern world where climate change threatens marine life, where ocean travel evokes both adventure and risk, Kāmohoaliʻi's ancient role as protector and navigator resonates deeply. How do we relate to the ocean's power and mystery? Kāmohoaliʻi's tale helps us see the sea not only as a resource, but as a sacred entity that demands balance and humility. Kāmohoaliʻi is known in Hawaiian mythology as the shark god and king of all sharks. As a kupua, or supernatural being with shape-shifting powers, he could inhabit the form of any fish or a human at will, slipping through the ocean's depths or standing on shore to watch the heavens. His domain was the collection of deep underwater caves beneath islands like Maui and Kāhoʻolawe, where the ocean itself seemed alive with spiritual presence. His origin story is entwined with his famous siblings: Pele, the volcano goddess; Hi'iaka, the goddess of hula and healing; Namaka, the sea goddess; Kapo, the goddess of fertility and sorcery; and Kane Milohai, a legendary figure often associated with the freshwater streams. Kāmohoaliʻi was Pele's brother, sharing in the family's divine powers, but he alone ruled the sharks, the great predators and guardians of the ocean. One of the most vivid images of Kāmohoaliʻi in traditional stories is his role as a divine navigator. Lost canoes caught in storms or veiled by mist would be brought to safety by Kāmohoaliʻi's flick of the tail against the surface, a powerful and unmistakable signal. Ancient kahuna priests offered him awa, a narcotic kava drink, trading reverence and ritual for safe passage through unpredictable seas. This tradition exemplifies the reciprocal relationship between humans and nature. Respect was given and respect was rewarded. Legend holds that Kāmohoaliʻi was instrumental in guiding the original Hawaiian settlers from their ancestral homeland, Kaviʻiki, across the vast Pacific. He sailed alongside his sister Pele on the great voyaging canoe, ensuring safe navigation and providing protection from the dangers hidden beneath the waves. Imagine the salty spray of the ocean air, the pounding rhythm of the waves, the creak of the wooden hulls, and the watchful fin cutting silently through the water. It is a sensory journey steeped in ancient wisdom and survival. Another profound aspect of Kāmohoaliʻi's myth is his embodiment of oceanic law and balance. He represents the concept that the sea is both a generous provider and a formidable force not to be trifled with. Those who respected the ocean and followed its unwritten rules found his mercy and protection. However, those who acted arrogantly or harmed the marine world faced his wrath, storms, misdirection, and dangers unleashed at sea. This duality reflects an ancient Hawaiian worldview that embraces nature's power as elemental and essential, not anthropomorphized like many Mediterranean sea gods, but fundamentally rooted in the balance between life and death, gift and challenge. His son, Nanaue, a sharkman, personifies the consequences of crossing these sacred laws. Defying Kāmohoaliʻi's command to respect human life, Nanaue consumed human flesh, causing a rupture between father and son. Their conflict underscores the seriousness with which these ancient laws were upheld, warning against violating the natural order. From Kāmohoaliʻi's teachings, 3 key lessons emerge that remain relevant today. First, respect for nature is paramount. Kāmohoaliʻi's story reminds us that the ocean is a living entity with its own rules, and that humanity must approach it with humility and gratitude. In an era where overfishing, pollution, and climate change threaten ocean health, this teaching calls for stewardship, honoring the seas as our ancestors once did, recognizing the interconnectedness between humanity and the natural world. Second, guidance and protection come from awareness and relationship. Kāmohoaliʻi did not force voyages, but responded to those who sought his favor with respect and ritual. For modern voyagers, whether navigating life's uncertainties or literal journeys, this suggests the importance of cultivating awareness, preparation, and a willingness to engage respectfully with the forces that support us. It's a reminder that aid often comes when we align ourselves with the rhythms of the world, not when we demand control over it. Third, balance is essential between power and mercy, between giving and receiving. Kāmohoaliʻi could unleash storms but chose mercy for those who honor the ocean's laws. In today's context, this points to the importance of maintaining balance in our interactions with the environment and each other. Arrogance and disrespect undermine harmony, while humility and respect foster peace and sustainability. Life's greatest forces demand this equilibrium. To live by Kāmohoaliʻi's wisdom is to understand the ocean as elemental, a force beyond human control, yet accessible through respect, awareness, and balance. A giant shark fin slices through crystalline ocean water, the sun casting shimmering patterns on his smooth, powerful body as he glides toward a fleet of voyaging canoes. Kāmohoaliʻi, transformed into human form, stands on the rocky shore beneath a starry skishway, his eyes reflecting the constellations that guide sailors across the vast Pacific. Deep within a labyrinth of underwater caves, beams of light penetrate the seawater, illuminating ancient coral and swirling currents that pulse with Kāmohoaliʻi's guardian presence. A wave crashes gently against volcanic black sand as the silhouette of a great shark emerges beneath the surface, tail flicking with a knowing energy that assures safety to those who approach with respect.
If you feel overwhelmed by uncertainty, whether facing life's challenges, difficult decisions, or a sense of being lost, think of Kāmohoaliʻi's lesson about balance and respect for the forces around you. Take a moment each day to connect with your environment, perhaps by spending quiet time near water or outdoors, and acknowledge the elements that support your journey. This simple act of mindfulness opens the way for guidance and protection in your own life. Incorporate a ritual of gratitude or intention setting before you begin a new venture, just as Hawaiian kahuna did with their offerings to Kāmohoaliʻi for safe passage. If you resonate with the wisdom of ancient traditions, subscribe for more explorations into the deities and stories that shape our understanding of the world. Stay rooted in the wisdom of the ages.